What's up, my little pulselings? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today, where every day from Monday to Friday we will take a look at a different game to see if it's worth your hard-earned money or if it's not. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And on a Friday, if I do any Let's Play, I'll put it up then, so you got a bonus video. Let's get to the video. Sup, pulsers? Thank you for joining me today. We are taking a look at Puropu Defense Squad. Hopefully that's how you say it. Let's hear from the developer. Defend your world as sentient props in... I'm going to try again. Puropu Defense Squad. Build, upgrade and evolve your heroes to crush waves of filthy humans worldwide. Dive into a unique mix of third-person action and tower defense, solo or with friends, in an endlessly replayable co-op campaign. Oh, that sounds wonderful. If you have played Orcs Must Dive, basically the same game, but slightly differently. I like the goggly eyes. It's got a nice selection of different characters as well. You got a research tree, brain freeze. Have we got any points? I've played it a few times. You got a nice little selection going on. You have different challenges to make it harder for yourself if you want. As you complete these other levels, you'll unlock a few of the other characters. Talent tree. Is that the same as research? Oh, I got points. That must be from the previous run. Let's just jump straight into this and have a little pictures. Right, here you can buy an upgrade for 500 straight away. There's a shift, which is a little dart forward. Very simplistic looking game, but it's actually challenging once you get going. First part of the stages are pretty easy. Right, extra leg makes you 3% faster. This is where you can come and spend some of your money. That's in the bottom right, the yellow coins. Got 2,000 of them. Poisonous dagger. Now this changes every time. Or it has when I've been in here. In the top right panel, you've got the lives, which is 20. The red flag is the waves it's on. In the bottom right, you'll see your character. You got hit points. The enemy can attack you. So the red is the hit points. The white is the machine guns. You don't run out of ammunition, but it does need to reload. And the yellow is the shotgun, which is very cool for crowd control. I'm using mouse and keyboard, WAS and D, as well as the mouse. This says it has partial controller. I don't even know what that means. Basically, you can go on the menu screen with it. So I'll just adjust my mouse. That's why the screen went down a bit then. You can go on the menu screen with it, but it won't actually function that well on the menu screen. So I've got mouse and keyboard. These are your traps. You can build barricades, laser turrets, as long as they're on the walls. Buzzsaws. You got a slow down of ice, and you got poison. Select the number. You put down a trap. You build a trap. Now this will show you where they're running from. That can be slightly misleading because they will step around your traps as well. If you are here as they come down, and you're like here firing, as they come around that corner, they will come off the track to attack you, which I think is a really nice little feature, quite frankly. Right, I want to put down poison trap here. The way you get them to go on stuff is put down a barricade on the opposite side, so they can't go around. And I'm going to do a couple of guns down this part. Now, I don't know if there's any creatures later on that can jump these barriers or not. Well, I'm going to put down an ice pit as well. I'm gonna put down this little saw on the other side of that poison. That should be enough to slow it down. We're gonna push H straight away. So the characters have nice googly eyes, which I like on characters. It reminds me of Monster Train, little googly eyes and that. They run about. You can either shoot yourself. Now he went towards me because I was close to him. But look, if I go close to him again, that means they're about to attack me. See? And they go for the traps. Or you can help gun them down yourself. Yeah. What he said. You can start them off from down here. You ain't got to go up there to it. Because as long as you watch where the characters run, the blue outline, it will show you where they're going to go every time. It does pick up the more you go into the right waves as well. I have difficulty with certain letters. Waves as well. So the more people you have in the waves, the better it is, quite frankly. It's more fun. I do think this is going to be more fun in co-op. Reloading. I got 500. I want to see what that middle thing is. I didn't get one of those when I was practicing. Right, what is that? E to buy. Oh. Okay. Ah, so it's those things you can buy in the shop, but you can get different ones. Right, when hits, there's a 15% chance to release a burning fire. Oh, let's do the fire. How do I pick that one? I gotta push E to pick it. Okay, you only get to pick one. That's fair enough. Let's get another one. That's it. Put me out another one, baby. Oh, when you hits, there's 15% chance to return 50% damage. Plus 15 damage to enemies within a 10-meter radius. When firing, there's a 5% chance to launch a homing missile targeting the nearest enemy. Yeah, let's do that one. So as long as you don't take the game seriously, it is fun. But I do think you'll get the most out of it if you mess about with one of your mates. Oh, what's that lady? Look. She's got a lot more strength. Die, old lady. Wave 5 spawning now. Can I wave more of them? Ah, let me do multiples. Well, let's slow down from going on my box. Time to gun them down. Die. I wonder what arrows if I block off away. They'll start freaking out or something. See how close I can get to them when I start getting a little bit miffed, Charles. I wonder if he's gonna get me killed. He's still next to me. Uh-oh. They kind of bounced to the end there, don't they? I might jump ahead to like wave 10 or something. Well, I was going to jump to the 10th wave and above, but the stage ends, so let's go to the next map. Right, let's start the first wave of the western one. They have nice little hats on. It does seem to be more in the first wave as well. That's good, because that's the thing that I was going to say. It'd be way too easy otherwise. So let's start the first little trap area. The stages are quite nice and open. Well, I think now, anyway. The wideness of this second stage means you can do a lot more with the traps. In the first one, it was run a blockade down the one side and just trick out the traps on the other side. Well, in this one, you could probably put down barricades here, just so it takes them longer to go around, and then put it down here, and then build some here again, so they go straight back into that one. So look, if you used to go like that, they now run around here, and just put some on this side, so they have to run back around here. And on the middle bit, you can put all these other little traps in that. I think that'd be pretty cool. In fact, I might play on for a little bit more and do that so I can have a little butchers. Oh, looks like they got a boss now. Tank. Oh. If I'd known now, I might not have started off the wave. Let's put some ice in there. What have we got left? 350, 200. Oh, there's more than one tank as well. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to be more involved in this stage than I thought. Well, level 5. So this is basically the entirety of the game. You go to new level, you build up your little rooms of death, The waves come down. And you kill everyone, basically. I definitely think it's better in co-op. So you can upgrade your character, which is cool. To make it more effective. I haven't seen anything about upgrading the actual traps though. I think it's a very simplistic with the traps and that. Not that it's a bad thing. Like I said, I do think if you play this with a mate, there's a nice selection of maps as well. If you play this with a mate, you're going to have a lot of fun. But for solo, I don't know how long it's going to keep you amused. Yeah, other than that, it's a nice game. There's no issues running it. No sound problems. But I just think you will need to play it with a mate to get the most out of it. But that's just my opinion. As always, you do you. This has been Pulse Beetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. And remember,